Now, I'm sure that most of you know the old story about the astronaut who went far out into space and was asked on his return whether he had been to heaven and seen God. And he said yes. And so they said to him, well, what about God? And he said, she is black. And although this is a very well-known and well-worn story, it is very profound. If you are intelligent and reasonable, you cannot be the product of a mechanical and meaningless universe. Figs do not grow on thistles, grapes do not grow on thorns, and therefore you, as an expression of the universe, as an aperture through which the universe is observing itself, cannot be a mere fluke. Because if this world peoples, as a tree brings forth fruit, then the universe itself, the energy which underlies it, what it's all about, the ground of being, as Paul Tillich called it, must be intelligent. That is to say, with the ground of your being, that does not have to be embodied or expressed in any specific image. And imagine that this is not a luminous being, blazing with light, but an unfathomable darkness, wherein all things are dissolved so that they be reborn again. And here is this blood-sucking, terrible mother as the image of the supreme reality behind this universe. How would you know that things were good unless there was something that wasn't good at all? She's black. Well, she, first of all, feminine, represents what is called philosophically the negative principle. And therefore, the so-called negativity of the feminine principle is obviously life-giving and very important. What is called substance, that which stands underneath, underneath, stands. To be substantial is to be underlying, to be the support, to be the foundation of the world. And of course, this is the great function of the feminine, to be the substance. And therefore, the feminine is represented by space, which is, of course, black at night. But were it not for black and empty space, there would be no possibility whatsoever of seeing the stars. We think that space is simply inert nothingness. Then we don't realize that space is completely basic to everything. It's like your consciousness. Now let's take this further. Death. This is tremendously important to think about. We put it off. Death is swept under the carpet in our culture. I think spooks us. You know, what's it be like to die? To go to sleep and never wake up? It's going to be like as if you never had existed at all. Not only you, but everything else as well. That just there was never anything, and there's no one to regret it. And there's no problem. Well, then when you come to think of it, that's the way it was before you were born. If you go back in memory, as far as you can go, you get to the same place as you go forward in your anticipation of the future as to what it's going to be like to be dead. Then you get these funny ideas that this blankness is the necessary counterpart of what we call being. Now, we all think we're alive, don't we? I mean, we're really here? That there is something called existence? How could you be experiencing that as a reality unless you had once been dead? What gives us any ghost of a notion that we're here, except by contrast with the fact that we once weren't? And later on won't be. But this thing is a cycle, like positive and negative poles in electricity. So this then is the value of the symbolism of she is black. She, the womb principle, the receptive, the instanding, the void, and the dark. And behind the image of profound and abysmal darkness, there's something else which we can't conceive at all. Beyond all conception whatsoever. What it corresponds to practically is an attitude to life of total trust, of letting go. If you let go of all the idols, you will of course discover that what this unknown is, which is the foundation of the universe, is precisely you. You can't grasp it. Of course not. Why would you need to? Stop grabbing it, because if that happens, the most amazing things follow.